Yes, people, big day today, PB day. So I've been looking forward to this day for a very long time, trying to hit 57.5 kilos on the dumbbells for chest press flat. Now, those of you that know me in person know that I was very close to this at one point back in June, and then I had a bleed on the brain from popping a blood vessel from a major leg press drop set. So the road to recovery for me was a slow one. Like I was literally 2 days away from hitting this PB back in June. This happened with my head, and then obviously I had to take a couple of weeks out of the gym, recover from that, and then I still wasn't able to really exert myself. I wasn't allowed to train with intensity. I mean, I wasn't supposed to train at all, but I was just doing super low weight, super high reps. You know, I'm talking like 40, 50 reps. That's how low the weight was. And then week by week, I was trying to slowly, increase that weight, whatever. And then anyway, 2 weeks ago, I finally got back on the dumbbells for chest. And again, kind of started slowly, and then I felt good. So started lifting heavy weight again. Last week I got the 55s, 3 sets of 55s. I got 5 reps, 6 reps, and then 5 reps again, I think. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm ready for the 57.5s. Obviously, I am chasing those 60s. So I'm having nowhere near enough eggs by the looks of it. I'm having a good refuel before I start. I feel like when you go in for a PB day, not only do you need that, confidence and strong mindset, but you need to be fueled. So this isn't normally part of my routine before the gym, but just a couple of eggs just to tie me over. Then I've got a coffee here, chai latte. Don't really like coffee, but I'm getting the caffeine in. Then I'm gonna have a pre-workout, so it's kind of like double caffeine. And again, it's not often that I have a lot of caffeine before the gym or even during the gym. It's just the fact that it's a PB day, so I need to go hard, So yeah, get a bit of protein into me, a few carbs. Don't judge me for the way that I'm making scrambled eggs. I feel like I'm not doing it that well. But I'm excited for today. Honestly, I couldn't sleep last night. I felt like a kid on Christmas, like just really excited to smash this PB out. Because once I do these, like once I hit these 57.5s, like there's only one dumbbell away from the 60s, and then I've completed the rack in this new gym. So super excited, super confident. I'm going to aim for say 4 reps. And I know a lot of you will be looking at that thinking, well, what's the point? It's only 4 reps. But in this instance, I'm very much strength training. So a lot of people will be like, oh, it's pointless unless you're getting 8 reps or whatever, 10 reps. But for me, it's like, well, how are you ever going to progress if you don't really try yourself? So if I only get 4 reps this week, it is what it is. I felt the weight. It'll give me confidence for next week. And then, next week it'll be a case of, all right, let's see if I can get 5 reps. And then the week after that, I can get 6 reps. And then once I'm at 6 reps, then I'll go back and I'll try the 60s, So don't be scared of low rep ranges just because you want to try and progressive overload and you want to try and improve. Because otherwise you're going to be stuck on that weight forever and you're going to feel bored and whatever. So yeah, honestly, and I don't work with such low rep ranges with everything, by the way. It's literally just like compounds, heavy compounds. So typically with everything that I train, that first exercise is going to be heavy because I'm training strength. So it's going to be heavy weight, low rep ranges. I'm talking like 4 to 6. So if I lift more than 6 reps, I'll go up in weight. If I can't hit 4 reps, I'll move down. However, that being said, if I do hit only 3 reps today with the 57s, I'm definitely not moving down. Like, I will stick on that because I feel like I'm so close to that 4th. But that's only with chest, essentially. If it was anything else, I'd probably move down and stick by that rep range. But right, so I'm going to blast through these eggs. I'm going to put together a pre-finisher's coffee, get a baby bell for the way, and yeah, see you in the gym. Big PB day today. Want to make sure we get fully stretched up. I always do this any push day, any kind of like pushing movement. Just really warm up the shoulders because I do have a bad left shoulder. I've nursed it for 2 years, but just can't really see my way. Find a way to get it better. Right, nice little warm up. Need to get really good and warm with these before lifting heavy. Just really stretch that chest out at the bottom. Oh. And they're moving very easy then. Yeah, easy weight. Yeah, they feel good. I want to make sure not to get burnt out on them though. I'm just thinking that it's a massive gap now, they're on 57s. I was thinking, I feel like that's too heavy though. Yeah, like mid 40s. Yeah. It's difficult, isn't it? Because you're getting so heavy where it's a top set, but then it's such a big jump from 35 to 57. Sorry, man. You going 55s? You regret it though if you lift these, you know. See, I'd rather just not fatigue myself. No, exactly though, exactly.
You're going to use more energy on them, so you can have less chance of getting them. Use them fucking 50% energy on them. They work out good, you know what I mean? How is it? And I don't you back out there. You know you're getting them regardless.
You're making me nervous. You're going 57s? Come on, man. It's about that positive mindset, confidence. Let's go. So that's the sign of a good gym bro right there. When they want to go the lighter weight, and you persuade them to go the heavier weight. So ideally, I'd like at least 3 on my own, 1 spotted. But to be fair, even if I don't get all that by myself and most of them are spotted, at least my wrists used to the weight, my joints used to the weight. Mentally, I know what to expect when I go into the lift, you know. Because this is the first time I've ever touched these weights at 57.5. So, yeah, I just need to make sure that I'm comfortable with them. Then I can work on the reps after, you know. Even if it's a reduced rep range, just get used to that weight and go straight in. Come on, man.
Up,
yeah.
Easy that.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Up. Get up. Come on.
Move it. Drive. Up. Up. I'm with you. Up. Yep. Come on. Up. Up.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Woo. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. So got two reps confidently by myself. 3rd with a little bit of rebalance, and then 4th with like 30% spot. But now I know what it feels like because I've never felt it before. And I'm always stronger in my 2nd set. So 2nd set I'd like to at least get 3 by myself. And then maybe get 2 spotted reps to 5, or we'll see. But either way, I know I can physically handle that weight, I can control the negative. It's not dangerous, my shoulder felt good. Give you everything first rep, let's go, come on. Come on.
Aggressive. Get them up.
Yeah, there we are, come on then.
Yep, up, come on.
Up, yeah. And again, come on. Up,
Yep. Nice.
up, yeah.
2 more.
Yeah,
Up.
big push, big push, big push. Come on, up, 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 up. There you are, get your breath, I'm with you, come on.
Yep. And again. Nice.
Up, up. Yeah. Well done, mate, nice. What?
Got it.
Come on. Yeah.
Nice. Come on.
Ah, come on, man.
Come on. Nice. Up. All you.
Come on.
Come on, and again, strong.
Good.
Yep, up. Come on.
Ah.
Up.
Yeah, come on then. Full big spot.
Yeah, let's go.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Woo. Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy.
I know it's not meant there on that.
Felt like I went a bit deep on that second or third rep and I got a bit stuck. But I fought that third rep like crazy. And then I knew I had that fourth rep with half spot. I tell you what, 57s are lost heavier than the 55s. But it's progress, it's a PB. It's good to feel that weight, see what it feels like. And yeah, so we're going to finish off one more set on the 57s, see what we get. And then we're going to go on to an incline press where we'll really drop off the weight. And we'll just pump them out when you get more reps, because obviously we've not had much volume yet, so that's where we're kind of making for that. So we're going to do an incline chest press, focus on the upper chest, the upper pec. I'm going to back off the weight on 40s. To be honest, still at this point, I'm pretty fatigued, so we're not going to get more than 10 reps at all. To be honest, like 8 reps would be a struggle. But to be honest, what I'm thinking is rather than a deep range of motion, I'm actually going to try something new, and I'm going to do half reps and just constantly keep that tension. So rather than a slow control negative with a deep stretch and an explosive push, I'm going to just half rep and almost pulse them like this. I'm not sure how that's going to affect my rep range at all, but it's just going to keep that constant tension. And to be honest, to control the negative so much where you stop halfway with that type of weight and then push straight back up, honestly, it's really, really difficult, because you do, although you're in a stretch position, usually it is kind of a rest at the same time. It's a chance to get your breath back and whatnot. So yeah, I'm going to try something new, see what this feels like. Don't know how many reps I'm going to get, but it's just, I don't really typically do that type of training, so I just want to try something new on the chest. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, I tell you what, that's cardio, that.
Yeah. You know what, mate? You're an extra inch off each head. This is doing a full rep there.
Yeah, it's cardio.
Yeah.
Like, it's catching it, you know what it is? It's catching it back down.
Yeah.
Because you're not a slow negative. You're catching it on a bounce almost.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to lie, not the biggest fan of that.
No.
So yeah, I got 14 half reps on that. Didn't really like it that much. I felt it was more cardio. It was good in the sense that when you bring the negative down, because it's such a fast pace, you kind of get a bounce there, which is really hard to do, like to catch type thing. So when you bring it down slowly for a stretch, it's already controlled, so it's easy to just push it. Whereas this, you kind of like slowing it down and pushing it up in one movement. So that was actually really hard, but I didn't feel the tension was actually as effective as a stretch. And a good slow control negative. So I'm going to revert, which by the way is absolutely fine in the gym if you want to try something new. And everyone's different, everyone's got preferred techniques, and you know, it depends on what your goals are, it depends on what your body type is, what type of weight you're lifting. You know, so don't be afraid to try something new. It might be the best exercise ever and you might smash it every single week now, or it might, you know, not be as good as you hoped, like I've just done. So I'm going to revert back to typical press, same weight. I was going to get slow, control negative. I'm not really going to pause in the stretch, but I'm going to get deep and then drive it back up, and we'll see how many reps we get.
It's good, doesn't it?
They're moving nice.
Come on. Don't drop your pace, mate. Keep it like that. Nice. Come on. Up.
Come on.
At least 2 more. Get your 12. Get up.
Come on. Use big spot here.
Yeah,
Big
go on.
spot.
Push.
Oh. Ah. Ooh. 13, that felt good. The pace was just consistent from the first rep, I think like the 11th or 12th. Good deep range of motion. Didn't really rest at the top, straight back into the next rep. And you got to think like it's still 40s, like it's still considerably heavy, so it's like, although we've backed off a lot, it's still not lightweight, so yeah, I'm happy with that. So yeah, we'll get one more set of these. I'll probably get 10 reps, no less. And then yeah, we'll move on to the next one. Right, so we've done our pressing movement, we've done heavy press and we've got a lot of volume with our incline press, so we're now going to transfer this onto a fly movement. So we're just going to do like the equivalent of like a flat bench fly here. For me, this type of curl machine is not the best for a good stretch. So for me, it's more about the contraction, so just meeting them biceps together as much as you can, rather than thinking bring the handles together, bring your elbows in, bring your biceps together and just kind of really squeeze them in together. So I'm going to try and get like a second or two squeeze. I'm not too concerned about the depth on the stretch, although naturally with this type of movement I will get a stretch anyway. So I'm just trying to bring them biceps together. Oh, so that was quite heavy. See, what I'd normally like from a fly is to be able to get right back like this. But because of how far out these are, you can't really without going on your front delt. So, like I say, for me, this is more about the contraction and just bringing them biceps together. What you don't want to do is round off like that because you're not bringing in your chest. So you want to keep your arms locked, bring that bicep in. You can even see the contraction there on your chest. So we're going to do 3 sets of these, quick rest, because we don't really need to catch our breath as much as when we do the heavy presses. There's 3 of us training right now, so it'll just be 2 in, 1 in, 2 out, 1 in, 2 out. So we'll get through this pretty quickly.
Come on, fight through. Finish it.
Wah.
Out, come on, get this.
Wah. 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 Ah. So yeah, just got a nice little drop set on there. So we've done 12, 10, 6 reps. But to be honest, I had a little bit more in the tank after 6 reps, so I just pulled some out. And although they weren't full range of motion, I wasn't getting a squeeze. That time under tension like this, like when you're already at like full fatigue, it's pretty nice. So I always recommend if you've got something extra in the tank, but you can't get that full rep or a good squeeze or good form, don't worry about the form, just pump them out. Just make sure you deplete the rest of that tank, you know. So now it's all right. Right, so we've had a lot of like flat and upper focus, so we need to concentrate on that decline side of things now. So we're going to do like a high to low fly. And this is a really cool machine. It's like one of the most popular machines in this gym. If you haven't got this, just get a regular curl machine. You can just put the pins at the top and just high to low. We've been inflating moderate weight, I think 50, 55. And we're going to just concentrate on that squeeze, get a good squeeze and a control the negative. Good 2 or 3 second squeeze, and once we kind of get failure on that, we'll just pump them out. Ah. Oh. 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 Whew. Yeah, it's too light. Too many reps. Common mistake I see with this as well is people, and they've got the right intentions, like they're trying to get that full range of motion, but common mistake that I see with people is they try and go too high on the negative, and then they just take the tension off the chest and it just transfers onto the delts. And I see a lot of people say that it hurts the shoulder, this exercise. So I recommend just kind of going halfway, and you'll know yourself when that tension's kind of coming off your chest a little bit. And when you feel like it's just about to, that's at your full range of motion. I also do this exercise autumn palmed, just so I kind of get that squeeze like this. If I'm clenched like this, I feel like I might round off, but by keeping the palms open like this together, yeah, I just activate that lower chest and squeezing. So we're going to up the weight, do another 2 sets, and then we move on to just a nice little burner at the end. So I'll end it here because I know it's been on for a while. So yeah. So yeah, quick recap on the session there. That was a really good session, to be honest. A lot of weight at the beginning, and then a lot of volume in the middle and end. So I feel like I've got a good mixture. I've got a ridiculous pump on, to be honest, and I just feel beat up. I feel fatigued. Burnt a lot of calories. I think we ended on like 1,300. Just under 1,400 calories burnt in the session. We was in there an hour and 10 minutes, I think. So yeah, I feel really good, to be honest. Buzzing that I got the PB. I know it wasn't the most reps, but like I said before I started it, like I was happy to get 3. So I think on the first or second set I got 3 by myself, and then like 2 or 1 or 2 assisted after. So something to work on, it's something where I can get a feel for the weight. I know now what it feels like. I know I can actually lift it up, handle it a little bit better than I thought maybe. And then yeah, just stick on that weight next week, try and get an extra rep, and keep going until we get to 60. So yeah, good session overall. It's just difficult when you're lifting heavy like that. You need your spotters because I just wouldn't be able to get that weight up physically by myself, So, but yeah, so I'm gonna go home now, get a good refuel. Feel like I need a lot of calories just to put back in the tank type thing. So I'll have like a big portion chicken and rice, and yeah, that'd be me. So just a quick recap today because it was quite a long workout today. So yeah. Oh, one quick thing as well. So the feedback I got from the first video was really good. So thanks so much anyone who did get in touch and message, or I even had a few people say that it helped them. A few people say that they're going to concentrate on that stretch next time on the back session. So that's really good. And yeah, even got a few subscribers. So thanks very much if you subscribed. Honestly, like buzzing that I even just got 1 sub. So yeah, brilliant. Like I say, I'll keep trying to do 1 or 2 of these a week, and yeah, let's go.